It might seem obvious on its face that rounding out your health routine with a variety of elements is going to get you better results. I mean, the old recipe of diet and exercise has merits, but not only because each piece is good on its own. There's a synergy that happens when you take on multiple aspects of your health at the same time. Take nutrition, for example. It's the foundation of making healthy choices. Garbage in, you get garbage out. The higher quality food you put in, the better you can expect all your results to be. It's one of the most important regulators of hormones you have access to every day, and those hormones are going to determine whether you see the changes you're looking for in your body and your health. If you add exercise to that, something else happens. Simply by adding daily activity, you'll begin to increase your cravings for quality nutrition. Your body's going to want the things that are going to fuel it to move. And exercise is one of the great ways to improve your quality of sleep. See, we're meant to move, and without movement, we can become restless and full of energy that needs to be released. Daily exercise can help relax you and put that energy to good use. Put water in that mix, hydrate yourself, and you're going to have what you need to digest and absorb the nutrients you take in from food. And hydration is also going to help you keep you clear-headed and alert, which is one of the most important tools you have when making choices every day. Some people also report dramatic increases in the quality of their sleep when they're well hydrated. Now, sleep, pillar of good health. It's when you're going to recover from your daily exercises and all the work that your body does during the day. It's like maintenance mode. And if you had to choose right now between proper sleep and vigorous exercise, there's no doubt that getting a good night's sleep with light activity will have a much more profound effect on your health than an intense workout with bad sleep. Getting a good night's sleep is one way to ensure you'll also start to curb cravings you have for sugar. It regulates the hormones that support you losing unhealthy weight. Then there's mobility, which supports exercise with healthy joints and supple tissues. The more you exercise, the better off you'll be when you balance it out with loosening up your joints and muscles. And it also might help you decrease chronic pain, which will help you move better, but undoubtedly also supports a better night's sleep. Now, the well-being practices are exercise in daily, practical mindfulness, reflection, and connection. They're there to ground you, to give you a practice and a flexible mindset. They slow you down and help you appreciate this kind of change as a practice and a process, rather than as just a place to get. They connect you with the people around you, the ones who are going to help support the lifestyle you're creating for yourself. They give you a moment to step back and take time to enjoy the whole process. Now, by adding reflection, you give yourself a chance to put it all in perspective. You can begin to realize there are things you're learning and changing day by day, and you can carry those lessons forward. You also get to explore your experience of what you're doing rather than just look at the metrics and the numbers. Reflection's about the you that is you rather than the you that's your body. You get to integrate your thoughts about how today went, what you're grateful for, what you're learning, what's working for you, and how you feel about the process. Now, you can ignore some of the 7 daily habits, but to remove one is to have an effect on all the others. Bringing them together in a holistic routine, you'll start to discover that health and well-being don't just exist at the gym or on your plate. They're the air you breathe, the world you live in. They are each action that you take. Everything becomes an opportunity to affect the results. And it's not just a 1+1 effect. When you start to weave all these things together, it becomes more like a 7 to the power of 7 effect. The whole becomes greater than the sum of all the parts, and your whole life becomes the practice of health and well-being.